Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Hello? Is the mic on today? The mic is out. The mic is on. What's going on? Anderson, what's going on, man? Minus the pump to 30K. What's going on, guys? Great day for trading, man. Absolutely awesome volatility today. Levels got respected very, very nicely today. It was a pretty nice day, all things considered. Maybe not for everyone, but but anyways, let's jump on in. Let's have a nice little stream here and let's have some fun. All right, let's have some freaking fun with it. Happy Wednesday, guys. Well, let's see what's going on here for Bitcoin. Wow, it's a pretty boring day. I think today is a good day to learn how to leverage trade, right? Jordan said, practice leverage trading when it's boring. Okay, what could possibly go wrong? The price action looks kind of bearish right now. I think I'm going to go short. What the frick? What the frick? Okay. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. I am definitely closing this. This is a bad trade. Okay, we're looking bullish now. We're looking super bullish. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna go long. Let's go long here. What could go wrong? It rhymes. It kind of rhymes too. Oh shit. We're dumping. Oh shit, it's over. It must be the US government selling the Bitcoin. Oh shit, we're pumping now. Fuck. Oh lord, what a day, fellas. Get off my screen, you freaking weirdo. Freaking guy who I would never trust with with any of my hypothetical kids. Get out of here, man. Holy shit, you look like you're from another dimension. You look like I don't know where that guy come from. What's going on, guys? Happy Wednesday, man. Happy Wednesday. What a crazy day, man. Bitcoin with a big it was yesterday, right? Everyone's bearish, and then this morning everyone's bullish, and then everyone's bearish again, and now Bitcoin's getting another bounce, and now we're What a crazy day, man. It's a constant roller coaster of emotions, and man, it is absolutely insane. The Twitter going nuts. It's ridiculous, man. It's a constant roller coaster of emotions. It's honestly exhausting. It's exhausting, honestly, the constant roller coaster of emotions. But it was an awesome day to trade. Awesome freaking day to trade. It played out pretty clean here on the charts. If you were trading this price action, I saw a lot of people in the Discord were killing it with some trades today. Really nice, clean price action, despite the fact that we pumped and dumped like freaking crazy in here. Today is my last stream before vacation, guys. So before I get into it, I will be going on vacation on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for a wedding. Just want to let you know. Now, you guys might be saying, but you guys might be coming to the stream and saying, why am I so big over here, man? Let me move over here a little bit. Why am I so big? I'm way too big over here, bro. Why am I so big? Anyways, you guys might be saying something like this. Oh shit, Jordan's going on vacation. That means we're gonna dump. It's the Jordan curse. We're screwed. Jordan's going on vacation. We're going to 25K, fellas. Buckle up. Buckle up, you little pussies. No, but remember this. Last time in January, my guys, in January I went on vacation. And Bitcoin had a massive move to the upside when I went on vacation last time. So don't think that the Jordan vacation curse is still on, because it is no longer valid after January. Last time I went on vacation, just to let you guys know, I think it was like right over, it was like the end of January. It was like right around here. We actually kept going up here when I was on vacation. So don't think it's the end of the world, my guys. All right? Don't be going out and there, oh shit, Jordan's going on vacation, it's over. Let's see. Jordan vacation indicator is almost perfect. Almost perfect. Drunk Bear said, weddings aren't vacation. They're silly. They're torture. Facts. I would think most of the time they are. This is what I have to travel for, right? It'll be fun though, right? I think sometimes it's fun to get away for a little bit, right? Do a little dancing, stuff like that. I think it'll be kind of fun. And the best part about it, is you get some good food, right? It'll be fun. Jabba's getting Hutchins to Melissa. Maybe he is. That's why he retired from being a trader, because Melissa said, "No more trading, you fat, you fat guy who just likes to eat Chinese food. Okay, no more trading. You lose it all on money. How are we gonna afford? How are you gonna be able to afford to get engaged to me if you can't stop leverage trading, man?" Anyways. Let's talk some price action, guys. We're being kind of weird in here. MJ said, where is Jabba? Jabba is dead right now. He will be coming back, okay? Well, you guys think he's dead. He's undercover somewhere. He's doing an undercover operation somewhere that you guys don't know about. Who we got? Steve Lucky said, don't leave, man. We ain't going anywhere. Not closing this short until Jordan's back. I don't blame you, Bath. Anyways, let's talk some price action, man. So, today was clean, man. I mean, if you were in the morning stream this morning, we did get a move up, but we were being very cautious, right? We were being very cautious on this move up, not getting too excited until Bitcoin broke the highs, and Bitcoin got rejected. I think it came up to right before the 786 Fibonacci. If we break up the 786 Fib in here, we didn't quite get up to that 786, but we got a nice fat rejection in there. The rumor was that the U.S. government was selling more Bitcoin. But I think that was proven false. I think that someone got some Arkham company set out some false thing. I don't freaking know. But some big whale pushed this price down hard as shit from this point. Who knows? Who is it? I don't freaking know. But someone twapped this shit, because that was a fast drop this morning. But, we played this both ways. It was very, very nice, man. I mean, this was a pretty good hedge short at 30K, right? I took a short from here just to hedge. Played out pretty freaking well, right? And then we came back to the lows. I took a long. I already closed some of it. I have some of it still open. We'll see if the rest of it gets stopped out while I'm streaming here. But I already closed some of it. So it was a pretty good trading day. But, man, holy shit. What a freaking roller coaster ride this day was, man. It was absolutely insane. And we should be expecting more roller coaster ride going into tomorrow, as we got the GDP numbers. We got jobs tomorrow. We got more earnings tomorrow. The roller coaster is going to continue like this, my guys. It's going to continue like this. And then next week, we got FOMC meeting coming up. Man, we got a bunch of macro shit coming up, my friends. It's going to keep being insane. But no, in all seriousness, guys, I think right now, you know, the way I'm looking at it is this, okay? I don't love this price. I don't love the spike up and the spike back down. So now, here's kind of the key for the bulls, okay? If you're a bull and you really want price to go up, just like we talked about yesterday, we're kind of in that same spot now. We're literally in the same spot we were yesterday, which is funny, right? So we came up here, we decently deviated the highs, and we came back down. All right, so we can call this a deviation. And then what did we do? We came back up on this 4-hour candle, and then we got rejected right at those highs, right? So that's typically not the price action you want to see when you're coming back up to retest the top of the range. So now what we need to see, and just the same thing we were talking about yesterday, my friends, is we need to see Bitcoin get back above 28,700, all right? The same exact shit as yesterday. Let's get back above 28,700, and then we can make some noise, kind of like we did today. We made noise, and then we got twapped back down. It was freaking amazing, man. So yeah, now we need to get back above this. For the bears, right? I mean, like I said, we're just kind of in this range, man. I mean, we're going to go, this is why I make fun of this every single day, man, because it's so true. It is literally so true, right? We're in a freaking range. Let's break above this. Okay, we're bullish. Same thing on the bottom side, right? I think all the way down to 26.6 is fair game. If you break below 26.6, probably gets a little bit dicey here for the bulls, and the bears, you know, most likely will take a little bit of a plunge down there if that's the case. But like I said, just treat this as a big ass freaking range, man. You know, that's the way I'm looking at it. But you know, this market, man, it's gonna make me. The longer I'm in this market, the more I feel like I'm going insane, guys. Because every day it's like, wow, Bitcoin looks bearish today. Bitcoin moves up 1%. Wow, Bitcoin is bullish today. I think I want to FOMO a little bit more. Bitcoin dumps 5%. Wow, are we over? What caused the dump? What caused this dump? Is it over? Bitcoin pumps up 3% more. Oh, look at the Bitcoin's going back up. That was a fake. That was a bear trap. We are going back up. When in reality, nothing's even happened, man. Literally nothing's happened. We're at the same price we were this morning, guys. Right? So let this range play out, right? You're going to hear news that's going to be bullish news, bearish news. It's going to push you both ways. But yet, here you are at 28,400. You really aren't doing shit, right? And that's just keep playing the resistance levels, man, right? If we come back up to 28.7, probably a good point to put a short in, right? At least a hedge, right? Even if you're bullish. Like today, guys, I want price to go up. I want to go to the moon, right? I want to put my moon helmet on.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
I want to put my moon helmet on, all right? And go to the moon. But I'm okay with shorting the market too, right? Just so I have some exposure to some shorts. I rode this whole move down here, even though I want price to go up, right? So if we come up to 28.8, I might put a short in there later on. If it happens later on, it happens now, I'm not going to do it. But it happens later on, I'll probably put a nice little short in here at 28.8 and see if I can ride that back down if it does come up and retest that level again. But in the meantime, like I said, I am in a long right now, so we're just kind of waiting on this, man. You got the full hour stocks that are coming back down. You know, like I said, there's really ain't too much to say about the short-term time frame, man. You know, there really isn't. I want price to go up, but with volatility like today, me too, Anderson. Keep up this volatility. This volatility is awesome, man. It is literally so freaking awesome. The crew said, crypto was a scam, bro. I wish I never got in. I want exit so bad. Well, you know, it is what it is. I think my take is this. Crypto is a scam to the people who buy high, and it is a god haven for the people that buy low. That's always been my case, right? And that's not saying, okay, you bought high, so that's why you think crypto is a scam, but it's probably true. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably true. You know, that's always my case. And to be fair, the more time I hear crypto is a scam, the more bullish that I get over the course of time. To be quite frank. Let's see. Kennedy said, yes, I finally got smart and set it up so moon or bottom are equally beautiful. The moon or bottom are equally beautiful. Yeah, when did we get the new moon face, guys? When do we got that damn moon face? Let's see. Miles said, be patient, my friend. Yeah, it's true, man. This is the part of the cycle that everyone starts like going insane because price goes sideways for extended periods of time and you just don't got patient. But like if you zoom out, man, is it really a scam? Like I always come to this, man, because I see those comments all the time like Bitcoin's a scam, Bitcoin's a scam. I think you think of it as a scam if you're zooming in on like the 1 hour chart, the 4 hour chart, stuff like that. If you go to the weekly or the monthly, just look at the weekly, man. It's just clean price action up, right? It's just a move up, consolidation, move up, consolidation. It's very clean, man. It's very, very, very clean. I think what happens when people call it a scam too is because they get caught up in leverage trading, man. And you should not be leverage trading unless you know what you're doing. you know, like, you know. It is what it is. And I will always say this. Most people are better off just buying Bitcoin and holding spot and not trying to trade the market. All right. That's what most people are better off doing. You know, everyone tries to be a trader, but you're better off just buying Bitcoin during the bear market and holding that shit. Right. I'm just keeping it 100. All right, here we go. 28,446. Let's see what's going on in Bitcoin. 28,444. We just don't go to 24,666 again. It's going to make me very, very nervous because I don't want to see those devil numbers up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see those freaking devil numbers of 28,666. Screw that, man. Here's what I'll say though, right? I guess we go back to the daily time frame. We're back to, you know, you see look at the poll. I guess most people are still bullish in here. Unless the poll is being botted or something. You guys are trolling me. We got 470 votes. Shout out to everyone who's in here, by the way. Thanks for everyone that came out. Guys, if you're feeling emotional, once again, you know, this market's just funny, man. Bitcoin's green on the day, okay? Yeah, but I'll say this. This is one of the biggest indecision candles that I've ever seen, man, right? I mean, 28,440, one of the literally biggest indecision candles that I've ever seen, you know? I have never seen a swing like this where, dude, this thing swung from like 27. This thing swung, like if we look at this, like price action, man, like this thing swung a total of freaking, right? I mean, let's start at the beginning of the day. You started what? Right about right here? You started about right here. And we went up about 6%. So let's call it 6%. And then we came down about 9%, let's call it 10. So about 16, let's call it 16. And then we came up about 6, let's call it 22. And we went down 2, let's call it 24. And then up, okay, let's just call it 24. So we moved like a total of 24% today. That is some serious volatility if you caught that shit today. 24% of total move today. That is absolutely insane, man. Absolutely insane. Let's go back to the daily time frame though. Like I said, I don't love the daily charts with this wick. But I'll say this, man. This market is so funny, bro, because listen, let's look at this price action, right? Let's just look at this and say what and talk about it as it is. Like if you were looking at this as just purely TA, no other reasoning, you're not looking at fundamentals, you're not looking at the macro, you're not looking at sentiment, anything like that. Let's just look at the price action. You would normally look at this and say, okay, we got some previous highs over here, right? We made a higher high. We dipped down. We tried to come up. We swung failed these highs, and we came back down. So a normal person would look at this and go, okay, it's probably likely that we're going to dip back down again. I would normally agree with that. But I think the funny thing about crypto is we've seen this before, right? And, you know, if we look at back over here, and I was looking at this today, right, where we had these highs, and we came back up over here. We swung failed these highs. We dumped back down, okay? And then what happened the next day? We had a one red day, and then we actually pumped back above those highs again. So you know, the thing about this is it's not all about TA, right? It's to me, it's a lot more about what's the general people thinking at the moment, right? Because we've seen these swing failure patterns here, right? That just get instantly bought back up and come back up, right? Let's see how this plays out. I'm not truly convinced that, you know, Bitcoin's going to implode here and come back down to 25K, right? It certainly could. And if it does, bro, it's just kind of extending the timeout here. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of extending the timeout if it does come back down here. But no, right now, I mean, listen, like, we got to get back above 28.5 on a close again, right? We tried to do it today. We got rejected. And, you know, that's about what we got. Let's see. The corn does what it wants, Crypto 7. I would generally agree with that. Yeah, I mean, not always, but sometimes it does what it wants. That is definitely true. That is definitely true. Let's see. Clint's Corner. What's going on, Clint's Corner, man? I can't wait to watch Clint's videos, man. Clint, you better be putting those shorts up, bitching about everything, man. You better be bitching out about me. You better be going in there and saying, that just Jordan guy's a freaking pussy. He was talking about the 50 EMA today. He learned that from me. Okay? He learned that from me. I better be seeing you bitching about me on Clint's Corner, man. And everyone else, right? You got to be bitching about everyone else. Let's see. We're going back up to 30K by the end of the week. We'll see. We'll see. Short-term price action, it is what it is, man. Everyone's going to get caught up in this, and this is why the market lately has been super exhausting, man. Like, I've been trying to touch more grass lately, man, because it's exhausting. Every day we flip bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. It's freaking exhausting, man. It really is. Right? I feel like I'm going insane sometimes. I really, really do. The market is bearish! No, the market is bullish. Bearish! Bullish! Bearish! Bullish! That's what I feel like sometimes in my head. I'm like, bro, what the hell, man? Oh my God. But we got, no, here's what I'll say, right? I guess I'll still look at this and I guess my point with this is short-term time frames still look, it's the short-term time frames kind of don't look great. I'd say like the 4-hour time frame might need a little reset. But it's still, when I go to the daily time frame, right? And I guess I'm purely looking at this as we all fight ourselves before entering a trade. It's so true. Right, but you know, we look at this, right? The daily time frame, you still got the stocks that are bottomed out. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be bottomed out. Like, for instance, right here, we did kind of the same price action. We came up to this, got rejected, came back down again, made sort of a double bottom on the stocks, and then we got to move back up to the upside. So we certainly could do something like that. Like, this could roll over again, right? You could see another move down. This could roll over again, and then we can come back up. But, like, to me, the daily's bottomed out. We got the 2-day that also is down here, which I think we're going to get the 2-day close today. The 2-day close is, yeah, today. And I don't know if this is going to get across, but, you know, kind of like we've been talking about, the last actually 3 times that the 2-day has crossed, you've seen higher prices come in, right? I'm not just making that up. I'm looking at January 1st, 2-day cross, move up. I'm looking at February 14th, 2-day cross, move up. I'm looking at March 10th, 2-day cross, move up, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking for, man. You know, well, how long does it take? You know, time is time, I guess. But, you know, like I said, you get the 2-day down there. The 3-day should be getting down there too. Yeah, even the 3-day is getting pretty low down there. So, you know, I guess, you know, it's one of those times. This probably means that we probably chop in here for a little bit longer. You know, which is sort of annoying, right? On the short-term time frames. But I still think the medium-term time frames look pretty good. Not that I'm too worried about those, to be honest, man. Like I said, I'm looking bigger down the picture. My point still stands, man. Like I said, I'm not going to change my mind every damn day about where the frickin' market's going. You know, like, I don't know what happens in here, right? I'll be trading it. I'll be giving you guys my best guess on what happens in the short-term time frames, right? But eventually, however long it takes, whether it's tomorrow, next week, 3 months from now, I'm still looking at Bitcoin to come back up into these levels up here. At some point this year, I am looking for Bitcoin to come up into the 40Ks, maybe not 50Ks, 40Ks, right? Somewhere in that region, just like it always done in the past, right? We get back above the 50, we go to the retracement levels, right? We get back above the 50, we come back to the retracement levels, right? We get back above the 50, we go up to the retracement levels, right? And we even did it. We even did it in this one too. We get back above the 50, we come back to the retracement levels. I just don't have it on here, but it's it's just a matter of freaking waiting this out, man. And I will say this, man. The big players are very, very good at making people like, holy shit, I gotta sell, right? The fun is just unreal these days, man. Absolutely unreal. Hey, what's going on? It's Biden. I'm about to sell all that corn that we got. Wait, what am I on the stage saying? Wait, what am I supposed to say? Oh, I'm supposed to tell them I'm selling Bitcoin? Oh shit, okay. Well, yeah, I'm about to sell all that Litecoin. You better get going. Right? Everyone's so afraid of the government selling their Bitcoin. To be honest, it's hilarious to me because why wouldn't they just sell all their Bitcoin, why didn't they sell their Bitcoin before? Why are they waiting till prices to go up to sell all their Bitcoin? Think about this logically, right? Let's think about this logically here for a second. Why did they wait, once again, why did they wait till prices start rising to start selling their Bitcoin? And I was sort of thinking about this a little bit today. I'm like, why are they doing that, man? To me, it could be two things, right? They're trying to cause fear so prices don't go up like they want them to. They're trying to suppress the price with the fear of them having Bitcoin to sell. Or, number two, they know prices are going up, and that's why they're selling in increments on the way up, right? Rather than selling at the bear market lows or whatever that was before. I don't know, man. Because they use CZ to pump the price to 30K so they could sell it. The CIA has their ways, bro. Exactly what I'm talking about, Bath. And that's why, to me personally, right? I do think that they'll push price up higher. Not they'll push the price up higher, but the price will be pushed up higher so they can sell their twops higher, right? It all comes kind of full circle. It's a little bit conspiracy theory-ish, right? But makes sense, right? Why did they wait till now to start selling off their crypto, man? Right? They're riding both. They want a better price to be selling. Exactly. We're putting it together now. We're putting it together. It all makes sense. Oh my Lord. It all makes sense, right? So to me, that's kind of been how it's been, guys. It's been, let's move the price up. Let's get everyone scared that the U.S. government's selling, right? They sell some. Let's move the price up. Let's get everyone scared. Boom. What do I think happens around this region? I don't know what happens in here, but once again, I think they move the price up. Let's sell some Bitcoin. Everyone gets scared. At some point they will run out. But it's just kind of waiting till they run out, I guess. Let's see. Bathwater is paranoid. Too many dead shows in the 70s. Hey, listen, man. It's okay to be paranoid. I am a conspiracy theorist. You guys know I'm a huge conspiracy theorist. I believe in every conspiracy theory on mankind besides flat Earth. Flat Earth is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But you tell me any conspiracy theory, I will be down to listen, man. I was actually watching some documentary the other day on YouTube. It was fascinating. It was about basically how all our world is a simulation, and because everything's based off math, right? Everything's based off the Fibonacci sequence. You guys got to look that shit up. I think I got to figure out what it's called. I'll let you guys know, but it was a damn good thing, man. It was a damn good thing. Let's see. Elizabeth Parrott said, "Hey, I'm JJ's fiance, and since he's watching, I just wanted to wish him a happy 30th birthday." Love you, babe. You'll always be my thunder. JJ's fiance coming in the house. She said, you'll always be my thunder. Oh, my Lord. That is absolutely insane. She said, baby, you'll always be my thunder. And by thunder, you know what that means. All right, shout out to JJ. Shout out to JJ. We'll go a little bit. Should we do a little happy birthday song? I think we should do a slight happy birthday song in here. Because JJ's been around since freaking man. All right, let's do a little happy birthday song. Happy birthday. Let's do this. Let's do a happy birthday. Let's do a little happy birthday in here. Should we get a nice little song? Get a nice little song going, bro. She said, "You're my thunder." Oh my Lord! I don't want to know what that means. Oh Lord! Wait, where's the songs at, man? Happy birthday. We'll play a quick happy birthday song. It's not like we're missing too much in the Bitcoin chart, anyways, right now. You know. All right, let's do this. Crowd scream happy birthday. What's this? Oh, what's this little song? Oh no. The happiest birthday? What's this, man? It's a crowd screams. Okay, apparently this is happy birthday. Where's happy birthday to you? Hold on. This is not a good song. Horrible choice. This apparently is the birthday song. There we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
All right, one more time.
Happy birthday!
There we go. There we go. There we go. We got a nice little happy birthday. A weird little happy birthday thing going on in there. They don't actually have a lot of happy birthday thing in here. What is this? The happiest birthday. What's this? Oh, it's the same song. It's the same song. We want the mirror don't lie. All right, we play the mirror. We can play the mirror don't lie real quick. All right, we haven't played the mirror don't lie in a hot minute. The mirror don't lie, bitch. The mirror don't lie. We'll play the mirror don't lie real quick. Let me get that shit up. Let's see. Here we go. Where's the mirror don't lie, man? Still got that? Where's the mirror don't? Oh, here it is. I love this song, man. Come on, bulls. Let's push this price up, baby. Let's push this price up. Come on, Rapper Bob. Get in here, boy.
Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer. The mirror on the wall say I'm getting stronger. Hey yo, the mirror don't lie. If you want the truth, don't close your eyes. We got our back against the wall, we gotta fight back. I need a theme song, this the right track. I ain't got no cape or no superpowers, just confidence and self-esteem, the world is ours. I believed in me when nobody didn't. This ain't no freestyle, just some facts that's written. Come on, let's hear it for the boy. He bringing pain at the same time, joy. I bob and weave through the crowd, so untouchable. Yeah. At first they hate, then they loving you. It's a crazy cycle, but I'm going through it. I wish I was lying, that's why I show and prove it. I'm destined to be one of the best to do it. I ain't saying I'm the GOAT, but I'm closer to it. I should get a statue in the front yard. Man, I'm shooting up my stats like a shooting guard. Look at me, take a picture, it'll last longer.
That song is nice, man. Let me take off our lucky hat. By the way, the lucky hat's still here. I don't know why everyone's bearish, man. The lucky hat is still on the desk. You guys are absolutely nuts if you're bearish with the lucky hat on the desk. I don't know what to tell you, man. You guys are absolutely nuts. Let's see what we got. Get that money. Let's see. Kunal said, man, this guy always on drugs during live stream while everyone is panicking. Why the frick would you be panicking today? Sometimes I just do not get this market, man. Bitcoin is literally green today. And we're panicking. Oh my Lord, bro. What the frick is going on? I don't get this market, man. Bitcoin's green. You had literally, once again, you have literally every company, every big company beating earnings, right? So today we had Meta, which is really, I mean, Meta is really the big boy today. 8% surprise. Yesterday, right, we had Microsoft and Google, 9%, 8% up, right? All of them beating on revenue. Tomorrow we have Amazon. Probably will beat based off the trend that has been happening. And we got GDP tomorrow. GDP is going to be hyped, man. That's at 8:30. So we'll be live for the member stream tomorrow at 8:30. But tomorrow's going to be a big morning, guys, for the markets. We got frickin', if we go over here, we got frickin', what is it, 7:33, by the way? It's 7:33. Tomorrow we have unemployment claims at 8:30. But the big thing is the GDP coming up at 8:30. So we got some big shit at 8:30. I probably expect some crazy moves going on at 8:30 in the morning tomorrow. And we'll be going live for that for the members at 8:30. Should be kind of fun, man. It always is fun in there, right? We always have a little bit of fun in the morning. We drink our coffee, we hang out, we chill, right? We don't scream, and we don't do anything crazy in there, man. So that's what we got going on tomorrow. And then we got Amazon earnings later in the day, so it's absolutely crazy, man. Let's see. This is my favorite crypto channel for laughs. Thank you, VC Cat. Listen, man, I'm not funny, man. I'm just a freaking weirdo. I'm a freaking weirdo who likes to talk about Bitcoin charts and have a little fun with it, man. I am a weird ass mother trucker. All right, but I'm a patient ass mother trucker. All right, and I will outpatient all of you. You know, I will outpatient all of you. The best trade this year has been just being bullish here and not being bearish. That's been the best trade the whole year. Be bullish here, not be bearish the whole time. You know, no, but in all seriousness, man, right? But let's see how the price action plays out in here. Still looking for up here eventually. Nothing has changed, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we're at 28.3, the same price as freaking yesterday, the same price as this morning. You know, so let's just kind of let this play out, right? The monthly is interesting, right? We're like I said, a little bit indecision on the monthly candle here today. It was bullish earlier, it was bearish yesterday. It keeps changing. We got 4 days into the monthly close, so if we close with a little bit of indecision candle, I don't think it's the end of the world. Probably means that you might get a little pullback, but like if we look at this, I mean, we had an indecision candle right here, right? You guys remember the February indecision candle when everyone was like, double top at 25K, right? The freaking double toppers, man. They love calling double tops. It's just a constant, yo, bro, double top. It's a double top over here. No, I'm not getting head from two girls. That's not the double top I'm talking about. I've never gotten double top, and I probably never will. Do you see my head? I'm an ugly friggin' bastard. All right? I'm talking about the double top on Bitcoin at 25K. It's a double top, bro. No, but, you remember this indecision candle was double top, right? Now we got another one of these freaking things up here. We'll kind of see how this one plays out, right? So, once again, monthly's kind of just chilling here. Not really too much going on, man. It's just, it hasn't been too eventful of an April, to be honest, right? We're kind of exactly where we were when we opened, about $100 lower, which is interesting. But the monthly, man, I will continue to say, right? I mean, you're going to have the monthly MACD crossing back to the upside here. That's not really anything to sneeze at. Or cough at, or do anything weird at, right? If you want to spit on it, I mean, you can spit on the MACD all you want. But that sounds so wrong. You could spit on the MACD all you want. Michael Jason, have a good night, man. I'll catch you later. I'll catch you later, Michael Jason. Yeah, you got two first names, man. People say don't trust someone with two first names. I actually like people with two first names, right? Like, who else has two first names? Who else in the chat has two first names? I bet it's a lot of people with two first names. Risky Trade said, I got double top once. Nice, man. The double top. Must have been pretty nice, huh? The double sloppy top. You definitely feel that one. Anyways, like I said, you got the monthly MACD that is flipping over, right? This is the L MACD, basically just the logarithmic MACD. Makes it easier to see. But in the past, like we said, we get these flips. Well, when they start flipping over, that means the bottom is in, right? So I'm still looking at this. I mean, yeah, I've been looking at this for a while, but ever since it started flipping over, it's a good sign that the bottom is in, because historically, when this started flipping over, that meant the bottom was in, right? And still, to me, I mean, if you're looking for prices lower than 15K, I don't think that's coming. I think you're kind of, and you know, and I'll never say never, but I think you're kind of wishful hoping for any prices below 15K. And then you got the 2 weeks, the monthly stocks, which are crossing to the upside, which historically, when that happens, they come all the way up to the top, you know, and they kind of do their thing. And we're only about halfway up on the monthly stocks. So we got some room to work with here, man. So monthly indecision, right? Just nothing, literally nothing in April. It was kind of a brutal month, to be honest. Let's see. George later. The George later. That's how we do it, man. We got George in here. Someone's name is George. Yeah, that's awesome, man. George. That'd be kind of miserable, actually. Let's see. Damn, QM both dicks. QM got that sloppy top. He got two big right on there. Oh man, damn, that looks like a dump to 10K and less. Dump to 10K and less. What, this one? Oh Lord, man. I guess it's a dump to 10K and less. That's what we're doing here, my friends. All right, anyways, what else we got cooking in here? We got the fear and greed coming up. I want to see where the fear and greed ends up today. We're at a 56. It's probably still going to be in greed, just because, like, it's probably going to take a lot of the data that we got earlier. So we'll see how this updates in 20 minutes. But it could get a little interesting on that fear and greed, man. People are going to be shaking their little jimborees. In the little jimborees up in here. But yeah, I guess let's kind of continue what we got. Ethereum, you know, not really doing too much, guys. I would say Ethereum kind of just back in this really no man's land. Let me just get rid of these. Right, Ethereum on the weekly. I mean, we basically swung fail the highs. Same thing. Like, we need to see ETH get back above these highs over here, right? So 2031. Now that we swung fail the highs, right? The freaking text. What is with this text, bro? Get out of here, man. But since we swung fail these highs, now we need to get back above 2030 to be like any type of super excited over Ethereum, right? So we got some work to do. We obviously got some work to do. Altcoins, I mean, as always, I know it's not the fun thing to say, but I think altcoins are going to continue to kind of just hover around, and they're going to have their days when Bitcoins are bullish, but when Bitcoin's bearish, they're going to kind of struggle. They're just kind of going to do whatever, man. You know, Bitcoin's good, altcoins go up. Bitcoin's bad, altcoins dump more, you know? It's probably what continues, which is fine, right? We want dominance to go up. Bitcoin dominance always goes up. I know that's always the fun thing to say, but let's get our friend on here. Let's see. Let's get our good friend in here real quick, and he'll tell us all about Bitcoin dominance. Hold on. Thanks for jumping back into the Cryptoverse. Today, guys, we're going to talk about Bitcoin and the Bitcoin dominance. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the like. And we're having a private sale over on intothecryptoverse.com. Even though we're having this private sale the whole bear market, this is an exclusive sale for all my indicators over on my dashboard. Okay, so intothecryptoverse.com, 10% off right now only. All right, so let's jump on in. So guys, the Bitcoin dominance. I've been talking about this whole year how Bitcoin dominance is going to continue to rise. And even when Bitcoin gets moves up, altcoins are going to continue to bleed against Bitcoin. All right, and that is continuing to be the case. And right now, you know, a lot of people are saying, okay, Bitcoin dominance is at resistance. Well, let's do a little dubious speculation. And we look back in the past, when Bitcoin has started bull trends, Bitcoin dominance has gotten a significant rise. Like here in 2019, Bitcoin dominance had a significant rise, and then altcoins went nuts, right? And then in 2020, Bitcoin went on a significant rise, and then altcoins went off. So what I continue want to see is I want to continue to see Bitcoin dominance go up. I know that's very dubious, and I know we can't be scheduling our Forbes interviews yet on altcoins. We got to wait until Bitcoin dominance goes up higher, and then we can have maybe an altcoin season in 2024 later on. All right, so continue to only buy Bitcoin. Altcoins are trash, and they are not going anywhere right now. Okay, they'll continue to bleed on their Bitcoin altcoin pairs. All right. Anyways, have a fantastic day, guys. Bye. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's basically the sum up on Bitcoin dominance. No, but I'll say this. That's kind of one of the things I agree with Ben Cowan on is, Bitcoin dominance does go up in the beginning of the cycle, so you want this to continue up, man. And I know that's not fun. I say this every day. I know that's not fun. We want altcoins to pump. Altcoins are fun, right? They're the ones that really do the parabolic moves. But you want this to go up, man. Right? The higher this goes in the beginning, the better I think it comes out later on down the road. As the more money that flows into Bitcoin, the more money that flows back into altcoins later on, in my personal opinion, right? So let's get this dominance up, bro. Let's break out of this damn range for once and for all. All right? For once and for all. Let's break this shit. Let's see. Let's see. There are no insiders in Bitcoin. It's not a company. Oh, Lord. Lordy, man. Lordy. Bitcoin dominance will go up when Chainlink pumps for real. True, man. I've been waiting on Chainlink to pump for freaking a year now. But I'm cool with Chainlink where it is. As long as Chainlink stays in that little freaking range like this, it is what it is, man. I'm cool with waiting on Chainlink till next year. Anyways, yeah, that's Bitcoin dominance, right? Total market cap. Nothing too special going on with this. I think, it was looking okay. We basically came back up. We back tested the 50 EMA. We back tested the previous highs, but now we're back below again. So it's like, make up your damn mind. But yeah, a little deviation on total market cap. So I don't, once again, it was looking bullish earlier today. Now it's looking back bearish again. Would I be surprised tomorrow if it looks bullish again? No. So let's see how the weekly closes, right? It's easy to get all caught up in arms and how the prices look at the moment. Let's let the weekly close. If we close like this or lower, I would say not the greatest price action, right? And we, at that point, we're probably looking for a retest of these highs here at that point. So let's watch this. Total market cap is where it is. We really just want to stay back above these 50 EMAs, right? Hold these 50 EMAs, even if it's like a back test like this, because if you notice, we did break out of the all-time high downtrend, right? So you get the all-time high downtrend breakout. And then you can certainly get a back test here, right? And that's kind of like the uber bearish scenario where Bitcoin drops to like 25K, altcoins get absolutely shredded, right? You get a back test, maybe even take this wick on the weekly here, right? And then you go for that second leg up, right? But all in all, let's keep letting this play out. I still believe that we're coming up here later on, right? I still believe that because that's what Bitcoin's always done, right? So I will still believe in that, my friend. Cosmos, the most annoyingly slow coin of 1920. That is true, man. There's a lot of slow ones. I think Algorand is like the freaking slow poke of them all. Now they got the SEC after him. They can't catch a break. Algorand just gets it just gets absolutely shredded, and it doesn't help itself. What's another slow one? Well, guys, what's your least favorite altcoin? Let me know in the chat. What is your least favorite altcoin? Put it in the chat right now. I want to hear what you guys will say about your least favorite altcoin. And then I'll tell you guys my favorite least favorite altcoin. It's not a backlash on any altcoin. It's still this altcoin is dumb. You got XRP. I see Tezos. I see. One more dip, Jordan. One more dip. It's always one more dip, man. It could happen, bro. Listen, I don't really care what we do here, right? Like I said, I don't really care if Bitcoin wants to get rejected here at 28.6. Sure, man. I'll get in a short and we'll short it back down here, right? If it doesn't, if it just wants to pump, let's go. But really, I don't really give a shit. Like, to be quite honest, at this point, what happens in this zone, bro? Like, it shouldn't really affect you, right? If you're in this for the long term and you were accumulating down here, you shouldn't really care about what happens in here, right? I will say this though. We got sand, we got Bitcoin Cash, we got Hex. Your tweet, "We are going to be rich," was a bit early, man. Facts, Fallen Angel. Facts. It was more of a meme, man. I wasn't being that serious. I said I quit McDubs today. I'm rich again. It was more of a meme, man. Cadena, Algo. And whenever I post on Twitter, man, it's a good time to take some profits, bro. The Bone Zone. We got Ada. Let's see. Luna. Fallen Angel. I actually shorted the move today, man. I got a fat short on the move down today. It was very, very nice, man. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm already in here. I like bubbles. Ada. All right. My least favorite altcoin is Bitcoin Cash. You could maybe make the case. Maybe Bitcoin Cash, maybe Bitcoin SV. One of those two. I just don't like Bitcoin Cash, man. It's just so pointless. Bitcoin SV, probably. See, Bitcoin SV is just so irrelevant where it's like it doesn't even matter. But I think people forget there was a time back in the day that Bitcoin Cash actually rivaled Bitcoin for the number one spot. You wouldn't believe it, but there was a time way back when Bitcoin Cash was almost number one. Like, there was a fight between really, like, what is Bitcoin Cash. It was absolutely insane, man. The Bitcoin Cash, bro. It just went into absolute obscurity very, very fast. Let's see. But Bitcoin SV, I haven't even heard about Bitcoin SV in quite a bit, man. What even happened to Bitcoin SV? I don't even know what happened to Bitcoin SV. Anyways, this was the drop today, guys. My favorite thing is posting these move a single Bitcoin, Craig, then the horror will end. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. My favorite thing about this meme is like this is what the bears were posting, just with a bull here, the whole bear market, and now it's like, yeah, you could just flip it on them. Every single 1% move, it's like, I told you. Shout out to my bears though. You really got a nice dip here on the daily time frame, guys. Nice job. The daily's still green. Is this all you got? The daily's still green. You got any more dumpage in you? Come on, man. I've been waiting for years for a dip. Years for a damn dip. Come on, Bears. Give me a little something, something, bro. This kind of looks like Savvy. Who finally transformed into a real bear, right? He had enough. He had enough for the human life. He had to turn into a bear, right? And he's just in shambles at the moment, man. Let's see. Someone said Soul. He hates Soul, man. You could hate Soul. Nothing wrong with that. There is literally nothing wrong with hating Soul. What's the stock market's up to? So stock market's continuing to dump. And now, it's interesting, right? I think the stock market's very interesting right now. I think it's interesting seeing stock markets dump into tomorrow, right? It's a weird market right now because you got earnings that are doing well, right? Earnings are doing well, right? But stocks are going down, and we have GDP tomorrow, right? It's an interesting phenomenon going on right now, and it leads you. It makes me a little bit cautious, right? Like, does someone know something that we don't up here that's selling, even though you got some interesting things going on. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I feel like, and one thing I am watching just to be a little bit cautious, right? And this is one of the charts that makes me kind of scratch my head, right? It doesn't really fit with everything else that I'm looking at. Is the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ chart, right? The NASDAQ chart is is the one chart where I look at where I'm like, shit, man, like this one doesn't look so bullish. Like the NASDAQ looks kind of bearish, right? And we know if the NASDAQ's going to drop, Bitcoin will probably follow it. And you can see, right, it has 2 touches at the lows as a wedge, but you know these rising wedges can sometimes be no joke, man, right? So if this comes down, if the NASDAQ comes down and taps this, right, and taps this right here, right, I would probably think that you would get one more push up, right? I think you would get one more little bounce, and that could be something that happens tomorrow. But if this comes up here, gets rejected again, and then comes back down like this, that could get very, very interesting here. And this is just looking out and seeing what I see. But this chart right here makes me a little bit worried. Just a little bit, right? Just a little bit. We'll see how it continues to play out. Maybe something happens and this just freaking pumps up here. I don't freaking know, man, right? But we'll watch this as we go. And then the DXY just kind of keeps going down, man. It's another one, man, where it seems like it wants to bounce, right? I don't know, man. Who knows with this thing, man? You got this one billionaire hedge fund guy, you know, who kind of looks like Gareth Soloway, right, with this little man bun, you know, his little man bun. What's going on? Let's talk about some markets today. Yeah, I'm going short on the dollar at support. I own $1 billion hedge fund, and I'm going to short the dollar right here at support. And I'm going to make it public that I'm shorting the dollar at support. It's going down, bro. It is going freaking down to Donkey Kong. No, but, right, the dollar's being weird in here. Being very, very weird. It's still at support. So, like, you know, the one thing I am watching for, right, is the NASDAQ looking a little bit sketch. And then the dollar looking, just holding out here, right? For me, I really want to see the dollar start dumping through this, man, right? I want to see the dollar get some momentum below this low here. Because if it keeps just holding out in here, you got to think it gets a retrace back up, you know? It's just a matter of when, you know? It's weird because it's just a matter of when. Because if this just keeps chopping in here, that can mean Bitcoin can continue up for a few more weeks, you know? So it's like, it's a matter of like, does it break up tomorrow? Does it break up, you know, a month from now over here? You know, like when does this happen? We'll have to wait and see. But like I said, the dollar's at support. So you gotta be cautious here in the dollar, I'd say, man. Let's see. Never trust a guy with a man bun. Nah, there's nothing wrong with the man bun, man. Some people can pull off a man bun, but you got to be like a cool guy. you got to be like Thor. You know what I mean? To pull off a man bun or to pull off any type of long hair on a guy, you got to be looking like Thor, bro. You can't be walking around like freaking you can't be walking around like freaking I'm not gonna go there. But you know, you got to be looking like Thor if you want to be rocking that man bun or that long hair, bro. You know, because if you're walking around looking like the Pillsbury Doughboy with a man bun, it's like, it is what it is, you know. Anyways, 28,424. Come on, BTC, man. I guess we've had enough volatility, bro. We might have to let this settle down for a little bit, you know. We might have to let this settle down for a little bit because we've gotten over the last 24 hours. That's the most volatility that I've seen in a long freaking time. Long freaking time. You know what I mean? So let's see. Not true. Hippie chick is real in the cities. Is it? Man, that's crazy, man. But yeah, so kind of you know, I've talked about Bitcoin so much today, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at the charts all day today, man. You're trading like a freaking mongoose today. But yeah, for Bitcoin short term, like if we zoom in, I want to see this get back above. If we can get back above 28.8 on any type of close, if we get back above 28.8 on a hourly or a 4-hour closure, I think all of a sudden you're going to see everyone who's bearish right now turn back bullish again. And it's going to be the same thing again, right? And they probably turn back bearish tomorrow. But like I said, if Bitcoin can get a move up here, okay? Like I said, everyone who is bearish right now is going to turn bullish again. Once again, if Bitcoin sort of comes up here and finds a little bit of weakness here, actually, I'll probably look for a short here. And then I'll kind of play this like, okay, this moves up, I'll play it short, so I'm hedged out. So then if Bitcoin does drop, let's freaking go. We're making some moolah, right? If Bitcoin comes up, stops me out, I don't give a shit, right? We probably get a nice little ride to the upside. So that's probably how I'm playing the short term here. Just very simple, and kind of just looking at it like that, right? But right now, like I said, we're still down here, so there's not really too much to say other than, okay, we're at 28.5. We're right in the middle of this damn range. There isn't anything to do at this current moment, right? Let's see. Have a man bun. Or Jason Momoa. Yeah, Jason Momoa can pull off the man bun pretty good. Let's see. Elout said, nah, no worries, gonna pump in 5 minutes. If you call in 5 minutes, man, I'll give you some credit. I will give you some damn freaking credit. Kennedy said bullish at 25K. Kennedy, I will. I think, like I said, I'm not going to call out. I think 25K is certainly a possibility. Certainly a possibility. Certainly possibility. My problem with 25K is everyone and their mother wants it to go to 25K, right? That's like the level everyone's watching. So for me, if Bitcoin breaks, so Bitcoin's still in this range. There's no reason, until Bitcoin breaks out of this range, there's no reason to think it's going to break out of the range to the downside. If it does, to me, it'll just do something like this. It'll front run, right? It'll front run all the peeps waiting for 25K and just like swing these lows and then come back up. Similar to what it did right here, right? It swung these lows, came back up. Or you're going to get something scary, right? You'll get something where something happens, this drops pretty hard, and would dump through this, right, on a wick and scare the bejesus out of every person in the freaking world, right? And then, right, it would get bought up here before the close, and then you end up just freaking like bouncing in here for a while, right? Probably something like that. Those are the two options. I don't see the I don't see the how it comes down here, right? Just perfectly retest this and bounces, right? I don't know. And I could be wrong, right? But those are the third scenario. Obviously, we just hold this and we go up, right? But those are kind of the three scenarios I'm looking for. Daily close is so like, oh, who would have thought? Bro, the daily close is like, dude, what is this daily close, man? That is crazy, man. Look at this, man. Like, talk about an indecision candle at its finest. Indecision in the market right now. Crazy, man. Dump, pump again. Just literally indecision. All right, let's look at the fear and greed. Where are we at? We're at a 59. Okay, I thought we were still going to be in greed because we were green today and prices did go up. And we dumped later in the day, so this probably had a little bit of data from, obviously in the morning when we pumped. So makes sense why we're in greed. Once again, I would love if we could get some fear in the market. Would love. I'm just not convinced we're going to get it, man, right? I would love to see this in fear because when you see fear and greed index in the fear, you got to feel confident in buying some corn, man, right? Even on this run up, like whenever this is dipped into fear, that's been a fantastic time to pick up some Bitcoin, man, right? So, how would this get into fear? Probably a break of this range, right? I think a break down here, you probably would see some fear in the market. Well, let's just see if it happens, bro. I would love it. I would freaking love it, man. That's kind of my thought process here. It's like, I would love if it gets another dip, but will it happen, right? I don't know. We'll see. Greed index is whack. It's the greed index is whack. I don't use it like that, but what I'll say is it's more of like use it as a sort of sentiment. It's sort of a sentiment, right? Because if you actually look at the times that this has been in like max fear, it's been fantastic times to buy, right? Look at this, man. I mean, like if you were buying in June, you were freaking killing it, right? You were killing it if you were buying in June. If you were buying it down here in September to October, November, you killed it, man. You know what I mean? Like, now if you go back to even 2021, if you were buying in freaking June of 2021, July in 2021, right? You freaking killed it. That was when Bitcoin was at, right, the summer lows over here. You freaking killed it if you bought that fear, right? So I don't think it's always a good indicator. But if you look at when to buy, it's been a fantastic indicator. If you bought here, March of 2020, you freaking killed it, man. You know, like, you killed it here, you killed it here. I guess the only time you can really say it didn't work was like January of 2022. And that obviously one didn't work very well. But besides that, you had some really good points, picking up some Bitcoin in there. Let's see. Jordan has a Trumpish orange hue. Why is Trump orange, man? He is kind of orange. Does he wear makeup or something? I've always wondered that. I've always noticed that he's orange, man. But I don't know if he wears some makeup or if he does this or if he does that. You know? Whale Talk said, you're not coming back to stream with us until Monday. Yes, Whale Talk. And to be honest, probably for my sanity during this Bitcoin shop, probably better for my sanity for a little bit, to get a few days off too, because, if I have to hear we're bullish, we're bearish, we're bullish for another 5 days, I literally think I'm going to go insane.
Rant alert.
Yeah. I really think I'm going to go insane. I mean, that's about where we're at on the fear and greed. Trump is orange because of the tanning bed. Yeah, the spray tan. Thank you, Trevor. I don't know, man. As a man, I just would never think to go get a spray tan. Like, I just would never think like to get a spray tan, especially when you're already old. It's like Trump. Like, I probably shouldn't be talking about Trump, but we'll call him T. T. Like, you're already old, bro. You're already old and wrinkly. Like, no one gives a shit if you have a tan. Like, no one gives a shit. Your young wife isn't looking at you and going, damn, Trump is looking like a snack because he's got a spray tan on. Like, you ain't looking like no snack. Even with that spray tan, like, man, is there really a point? Mike said no morning stream. No, I'm leaving in the morning, Mike. I'm leaving in the morning, bro. I am leaving a little bit in the morning. Not a little bit in the morning, but in the morning. Because I gotta freaking drive like freaking 7 hours away, man. It's I don't mind the long drives. They're kind of nice, They're kind of nice. You can flip on some podcasts, listen to some music, chill out. Sometimes a nice car ride is beautiful, man. Anyone else agree? Just like, does anyone else sometimes you just kind of hop in your car and you go on a nice little drive? Especially during the summer, you put the windows down, you just put a nice little drive. Sometimes that's just refreshing, man. I obviously haven't been able to do it yet. Let's see. It's not hard. Let's see. Maybe his wife likes Cheetos. DJ. His wife might like some Cheetos, man. I could see that. Maybe she has a little fetish, right? She gets, right? Maybe she puts a little milk on them, then she puts little Cheetos on them, and she licks off all the Cheeto dust. Kind of like the Cheeto fingers. You guys would know when you eat chips, then you type on the keyboard and you're like, shit, I have Cheeto fingers. But she likes the Cheeto fingers. But it's not just the Cheeto fingers for her. Oh, it's not just the Cheeto fingers. It's the Cheeto. Oh, man. It is the Cheeto munchie, man. Let's see. Mike said, yeah, it clears your head. It really does, man. It really does. I love just going on some drives. I do like a nice 4-hour drive. Over that, too much. True. 4-hour drive. I would say the perfect drive is probably like 2 or 3 hours. A 2 or 3 hour drive somewhere is nice. I would say anything longer than 3 hours, you're kind of pushing it, and it's like, I'm over it at this point. And then I would say, anything less than to me, anything less than like a half-hour drive just seems so meaningless. Like I need it to be like a nice over half hour, not longer than 3. Like somewhere in there is perfect, and preferably longer than a half hour would be nice too. Let's see. We're on our own all week. You guys will be okay. You guys will be okay without me, man. Listen, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we'll see where we're at when I get back. Something tells me we're just going to be exactly in the same range when I get back on Monday. You know, it is what it is. Let's see. Twitter got us today. Twitter, bro. You gotta love Twitter. Twitter is hilarious today. Absolutely hilarious. All right, so Bitcoin is trying to come up a little bit. The question is, guys, do we take a short from 28.8? Do we take a short from 28.8 on another retest? That's the question. That is the real question here. The reason why, let's see, the 15 minutes getting up there. You know, I actually wouldn't be against that. And it's not so much that, you know, it has to be resistance. My rule of thumb is, though, if you have a key resistance, I like to short it even if you think it's going to break, just as a hedge, you know. But that's kind of what I'm looking at for now. And then on the flip side, if we come back down and take this wick, probably looking to you know, possibly get into another long here. I already I longed from down here. I closed half of it. I still have half open. I'll probably just close the rest of it after the stream because I think this is going to be some resistance here. I do believe this will be some resistance. If we just smash through this, that's bullish as hell. If we just come up here and just like freaking come up here, you're going to be most likely once again probably testing the highs over here, right? Or testing this like weird little. You're like a weird trend line that you like broke out and then came back down. You could probably like test this little trend line here, something like that, right? But we'll see. We'll see how this kind of plays out, man. It'll be interesting. Thank you, Incognito. Appreciate you, man. One thing we won't miss is that vanishing hairline. Oh, bro. It is getting bad, man. Can you guys actually see the difference in my hairline, or is it just me? I've actually been looking at myself sometimes, you know, and I'm like, damn, my hairline fucking blows, bro. You know, I've been looking at it lately, you know, and sometimes I'm thinking maybe it's just I need a haircut, you know, and then I get the haircut and it looks bigger because there's less hair. But yeah, man, it's not looking great. It's not looking great for my hair here, you know, but that's okay. Like, if I have to go bald, I have to go bald. The only reason I'm not bald right now, and I would totally be bald. The only reason I'm not bald right now, guys, is because I don't want to shave my hair every day. That's a pain in the ass, bro. I don't want to have to be shaving that shit every damn day. You know, I really don't. I really prefer not to do that. Salim joined the membership. He said, let's go Lakers. Let's freaking go, man. Salim has been a member for 20 months. Holy shit. We've had memberships for 20 freaking months. God damn. That's so freaking long, man. No one cares about your hairline, dude. Clint, you care about my hairline. John said, bro, that hairline is about to break out and never come back. Oh, man. Let me ask you guys this. What comes first? Actually, what comes first? What comes first? Jordan goes completely bald or Bitcoin hits 100K? That's a good one. What comes first? 100K Bitcoin, Jordan bald. Let me know. Hairline sharp as F. Nice. Kimmy said it still looks good. Thank you. I think you're just still kind of being nice, you know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Cam Man said, much love. Jordan is about to join the cul-de-sac club. 0.5, the cul-de-sac club. I'm about to join the Clint club. Me and Clint are about to be bald buddies. You know, like we're about to be bald buddies. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Maybe I'll get some glasses so I can look like Clint too. It's gonna be awesome. 100K, nice. The 100K is coming first. I love the optimism in here. I can't tell if you guys are being optimistic on Bitcoin or optimistic about my hairline. Either one, I'll be cool though. All right, 28,511. So Bitcoin's trying to come back up for a second leg. the question is, do we make the infamous little double top here at this resistance, or do we smash through again? That's the big question that we got here, guys. But we are trying to attempt to make a move up, as we got stock market futures that are actually coming up a little bit here. Not surprising, man. I think it's weird to me that stocks are going down, but yet you have earnings that are beating expectations. You know, it's a little bit weird, and I think a lot of it has to do with fears of the future, right? Fears and basically the market pricing in, you know, potential bad things that are coming, right? But we'll see if those bad things perform. I mean, the good thing about that is if those bad things don't happen, that's good for the markets in the long run here. Let's see. So 28,546. We're slowly making our way back up. Let's do a little Fibonacci here, shall we? Let's see. All right. So we just passed that local 618. We just passed the local 618. So we got 28,588. We passed the local 618. We're coming up to that 786. The big test is going to be getting back above these EMAs on the 15-minute though. So you got the 50 EMA coming in at 28,800. 28,800 is the 15-minute 50 EMA. Who would have thought? Exactly where you got resistance, right? So let's see what we can do here, man. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Earnings are 4 months in the past. Stocks are 6 months in the future. Facts, bro. Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I think people are afraid of things that are coming in the future, right? So we got this coming up. Let's see what we got here, guys. Imagine the carnage if Bitcoin just retraces this whole move. like, imagine the price action if it's just like pump, dump, pumps right back up. Just taking out traders. Just taking out all the freaking traders, bro. You know, to be fair, I saw a lot of people killed it in the Discord today. A lot of people getting in these trades, right? A lot of peeps, right? We shorted the way down, right? And then we longed back up here. A lot of peeps killing it in the Discord today. It was pretty nice. All right, so here we go. 28,588. Come on, Corn. Let's see what we got cooking here. Like I said, we got we're back above the 1 hour. Actually, no, we're still below the hourly 50 EMA here. But I guess we can go on to the 15-minute and kind of watch this bad boy and see what we got cooking. This white box is the big resistance, fellas. All right, that's where we got rejected from last time. That's what we got rejected all throughout this region over here, right? All this region throughout March is right in this range, right? So this is going to be quite interesting. Don't get rejected like the Celtics did last night, man. If I swear to God, Bitcoin, if you get rejected right here, no, it's okay. If you want to get rejected right here, that's fine. But I'll tell you this. I will tell you this, okay? I will tell you this. I want you to break this resistance, right? But if I get off, I'll tell you this. If I get off the stream and you're chilling right here, I'm probably gonna put it in a short, just to hedge out a little bit, right? So let's see what we got. So I'm hoping that we just break it on the stream here. If we don't, well, that might be short city in here, man. But we'll kind of see. Ain't no difference for a spot guy. Facts, man. Listen, this short-term price action does not even, you don't even care about the short-term price action, man, right? I go over it because listen, I trade and I hold spot, right? But I care more about my spot holdings than I do my trading, right? And that's why I continue, I trade the short-term time frames, but like, I really care about this move here, right? And that's been my base case since pretty much we broke the bull market support band down here, right? Just kind of waiting for this move in here, right? Just waiting, man. So like, yeah, all the people that are holding spot, once again, like if you accumulated right here, or you even accumulated up here, I don't know. If you accumulated up here, you probably care, right? But if you accumulated down here and you accumulated, right, anytime before that, if you were in crypto in this region too, right, you probably don't really care about this little short-term price action, right? It doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but you know, here we are. This is my base case still, right? But we have fun in the short-term time frames though. All right, so we just tapped the 30 EMA. Come on, bro. Elliot said I trade spot daily. Nice, man. Let's freaking go. But yeah, this is the test right here, fellas. This is the test right here, and this is why I'm kind of honing in on this, because this will will tell us what we need to know, right? I guess there's two regions I watch. This 28.8 region, and then this weird little freaking thing right here. This weird ass thing, right? Which was basically, right, this high, you deviated it. Now if it comes back up, you certainly could get rejected from it again and come back down. So those are kind of the two regions I'm watching short term. I would say this though, obviously if Bitcoin gets above this and then it gets back above this, bro, I mean, you might, once again, you might call me a little bit of a moon boy. I don't, at this point, I don't give a shit if people call me a moon boy. Like at this point, every target I've called for has played out in one way or the other, besides obviously the main target in the 40Ks. But like, the level I look for here is this upward sloping line. So we've seen this many times for Bitcoin where we have resistance, we have a resistance, and then what ends up happening is you keep kind of making these higher highs. So if we come up here, obviously it's not going to come up like this, but like, let's just do an example, right? Let's say tomorrow's good. Let's say GDP comes out good tomorrow, jobs come out good tomorrow. We're all partying. Let's freaking go. Bitcoin gets a pump, right? I would be looking out for like this right around like 32K-ish is where I would look for if Bitcoin gets a bigger move up, right? That's if we break this, I look for a retest like up here. Because we've done that a few times, right? Where if we come back down here, right? We saw it here like this, right? Where it's like, okay, we're testing, we don't, we come up, we test. We saw it's actually over on this little consolidation too, like many hits of upward sloping resistance like that. So that would be where I would look for, my friends. Where's Bitcoin at right now? Are we breaking out? Are we breaking that shit? Let's see, man. We're right at 28.7. It might get kind of interesting in here, man. Man, I wish it would wait. Maybe it breaks this and my short would have got stopped out and I got saved. Let's go, man. Saved by the stream. Let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. It's time to pump it, boy. We're playing it premature. Go! Oh shit, you guys are hearing. My bad. I got you hearing vibrations. My bad. Echo's gone. I always forget I have to turn off the computer audio over here when I turn it on originally. Let's freaking go, bro. 28,815. We are right at that 50 EMA though, so we talked about, right? So let's see, man. This is the level we got to get back above, right? We're going to play the pump song. We're going to get a little pumped, but just understand. Just understand. This is the key region we got to watch. You get, like I said, 50 EMA on the 15 minutes and all these previous highs over here, right? So let's watch this like a freaking hawk. If we get rejected right here, I honestly would not be surprised. To be quite honest, I would not be surprised. But like, bro, I mean, after today's price action, bro, would I be against anything happening here for Bitcoin? Look at that, man. We're about to fully retrace the pump, bro. We're about to fully retrace the damn dump, aren't we? Are we about to fully retrace the dump? Holy shit, now everyone's bullish again. Now everyone's bullish again. Oh, I can't take this market, bro. I can't take them. Oh, I'm going to go insane.
Jordan, you are my favorite.
Guys, I honestly, in this crypto market, man.
Bald man.
Oh my God, bro. Franco, I am a freaking bald man. I feel like I'm gonna go insane in this market with the constant sentiment changes, bro. Oh my God, now everyone's bullish. Oh my God, man. Bearish, bullish.
Rant alert.
Oh my God, man. I thank God I have 4 days off, man, because I am literally, I'm so close to losing it. I really am. BTC just busted. Let's go. 29,064. Should we get some hype music in here? I think we need a little bit more hype music. Let's get a little China. Let's wake up China. Let's see what China's doing here. Let's go. Foolish. Song. Get the sushis in the chat, boy. Get the sushis in the chat. Get the sushis in the damn chat. Oh! Get the sushis in the chat. Let's go! I have not seen 24 hours of volatility like this in like an actual close volatility. I have not seen something like this in years, bro. Like, this is some crazy ass volatility, man. Like I am mind blown of just the pure volatility of the last 24 hours. We pumped 10%, dumped 10%, pumped 10%. Oh my God, man. It is absolutely insane. I'm not just like saying that. Like, I have not seen something like this in a long time, bro. All right, we're at the second resistance. So we broke through 28.8, which is that first key resistance. Now we're back at this trend line, right? Where we had one resistance, we had two resistance points, right? We deviated above, and now we're right back at that resistance again. So what we need to see here now is if Bitcoin can reclaim back above that now and hold. We want to see this get back above and hold now, right? So we can get a move up and not just kind of deviate that little trend line here. So let's see what we got now. Will we get rejected from resistance number 2? Or will they call the bears stupid? Again, let's see what we got here. We are getting a slight resistance at that point at the moment. Absolutely insane, bro. I absolutely insane, man. Holy shit. Chalktown said this is better than Vegas. This is better than damn Vegas. I agree, bro. I just be careful over here, though. Like I said, just like we said this morning in the member stream, it's awesome. Awesome we're getting the pump. Awesome we're getting the turnaround. Freaking great, right? But be cautious until we break through, especially until we start breaking through some of these highs, right? Because once again, this is awesome. This is cool, but we still got this point right here, right? And then we still got, even if we break through this, we still got to freaking work our way through these resistance points, right? So just exercise a little bit caution, right? And if you, once again, I will say this though. I will say this. If you were bearish 15 minutes ago and you felt like you wanted to sell some Bitcoin, okay? Well, here you go. You got a 5% move back up to the upside. So if you were bearish 15 minutes ago, great time to take profits for you, my friend. All right? That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. All right? For me, I don't really care what happens short term. I'll take the damn pump, though, all freaking day. All right, here we go. We are breaking out. 29,478. Bitcoin is getting another move to the upside. Let's see where we're at with our fib levels. Do we have any important fib levels in here? We got 786. We got the 786 coming in right here. Good thing I left half my trade open. Let's freaking go, boy. I left half my trade open. My long. Let's go, boy. Oh, man, let's freaking go. But at 29,414, we are right at that 786 retracement from this high to this low. So you got some confluence in here. So just be careful, man. You got this downward sloping trend line and the 786 sitting right there at that same point. So like I said, let's see if we can break through here. But you do have some resistance coming in right there. I would love if you break through it, man. I would be ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic if we break through this level. 1 hour stocks just crossing to the upside now, right? So you got some room to run. 1 hour's got room to run. 15 minutes getting a little bit up there, but you still got some room to run in the 15 minute too. So it's not like the short-term time frames are completely like it just bought. It's not like the short-term time frames are completely overbought and just like have to dump. No, you got room to run if you can, right? If you can. And look at that, man. Look at the daily now. Could just be taking this wick though too, right? So we got this daily wick. We could just be taking this wick too. So you guys, I understand. I'm just trying to exercise some caution in here as we kind of go in there, because we did have this big wick on the daily, and we just saw this big move on the daily open. So we got to be cautious, because why did they move it up right at the daily open? Are they just taking the wick to dump it down after? We'll see. We'll see. But this could get interesting, man. This could get super interesting real quick. If we do break this, once again, I would not be surprised to see Bitcoin come up to like, 32K, right? 32K, 32.5, right up in this region up here, man. But we gotta work our way through here first, as we sort of sit in here. All right, here we go. 29,458. Let's see what we got. 30K is gonna break. What's the DXY got to say about it? The DXY seems to be chilling. The DXY is just chilling. It's down 0.03% after hours here, so not too much going on the DXY. We'll probably find out tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like, we'll probably find out tomorrow what happens with that, 35K in one candle, said Star Child. Bring it on, man. I'd be down. What's Ethereum doing? Ethereum's getting a decent retrace. You should be just taking the wick on Ethereum too. Yeah, Ethereum's coming up and taking the wick. So once again, awesome move so far. We still got plenty of work to do, though. We still got so much work to do. And it's kind of the same point as yesterday. We got to get a close on the daily above like 1911, right, to get super pumped on Ethereum in the short term. We tried today. We got wick back down. We're still below it. So we got some works to do. Should we get the Vikings out? I think we should get the Vikings. I think we need to have Bitcoin Vikings come out right now to play. I think we do, man. Let's get the Vikings out in this bitch. Let's freaking go, man. Vikings! This is our time to fight back for the Bears. They tried to dump us back down today, but they are idiots. They are bearish because of the macro. The damn macro. Today we will fight back, and we will take back all the gains that we had earlier and leave the Bears in the dust in disbelief. Spam the swords and spam the shields in the chat, and we will take back our wives and our goats, our green candles, and everything that we have. Spam the swords! But I don't want to go to war. Jordan, I don't want to go to war. I am just a horse. You don't use horses anymore. You use tanks. So I don't have to go. You can't ride me now. I am a trader. I am not a soldier. Oh, shit. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Let's see what we can do. We got some hype in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Hit up those likes button, man. Let's get. Can we get? I don't know how many people we got here today. Can we get back up to 500 likes on the day? I don't know how many people we got in here. I don't care how many people we got in here, because everyone that's awesome is in here, and I don't give a shit. I don't give a flying shit how many people in here. It could be 50 people in here. I don't give a shit. Smack up that like button. Let's freaking go. And let's try to get the 500, man. That'd be pretty dope. It's been a while since we got the 500. It's been a boring market lately. Here we go. So 29,384. We're still kind of chilling at that resistance. We got to kind of work our way through this, man. We kind of closed right at that point. Let's see what happens, man. Can we break this? Can we break this mere resistance, man? Brandon Dean said market makers just scooped up those longs and shorts. Yeah, man, it's been like that all day, bro. But I'll say this. For a trader, this has been a fantastic range, man. This has been beautiful, right? I mean, this long down here was just textbook, right off support. This short up here was just textbook, right at the 786, like right at 30K. It was just textbook, right? And now we're coming back up, like, you know, whatever you wanted to do here. Once again, like if you wanted to try a short here, I wouldn't blame you for it. Once again, right at the 786 again from this high, you know. So if it does come back down, that's just another beautiful trade. You know, maybe we just pump and it's like whatever, but this is wonderful, man. This is absolutely fantastic. And I said, like, the 1 hour time frame has plenty of room to run here. It's not like this is anything that has to stop right here, right? Like the 1 hour stocks are just crossing up now. And like we said, the 15 minutes still has plenty of room here. So you got room if it wants to run. It's just how much juice do the bulls have here? The bulls have enough juice to get through this resistance point. Let's see. Memorable day. Day bull market started. Memorable day. Today's been a memorable day, man. Memorable day. Today was dude, we were somehow bearish, bullish, and bullish. we were bearish twice and bullish twice today.
Because you are bald man.
Let's go, Franco.
Bald man.
We pump because I'm bald man.
Bald man.
I am. Look at this.
Sushi.
Look at this, man. Look at this. Is probably like a preview of when I'm bald. Ready? Here we go. Clint, look at this. I kind of look like Gareth Soloway like this with the little freaking man bun in the back. Look at this. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad. I mean, the cove's not great. Get rid of the cove here, right? But it's not so bad, I don't think. I got a nice little head shape, you know? It's a little bit, I got dropped in the head a few times as a kid, so there's a few little bumps on there, but that's okay. That's okay, you know? I don't think that looks too bad. Brandon Dean, let's go, man. Brandon Dean's a member. Shout out to Brandon Dean. Let's go, bro. Shout out to you. If you guys, guys, I'm not really worried about altcoins. Altcoins will move up if Bitcoin moves up. If Bitcoin gets rejected right here, altcoins will dump, right? So let's kind of see what happens, right? Let's kind of see what happens in here. You want my brutal honesty? That's my brutal honesty for you. Bitcoin breaks this, altcoins pump. Bitcoin gets rejected, altcoins dump. If you want my brutal honesty. Someone said, let's go Lakers, man. I hope we get a Celtics-Lakers finals. It's been so long since the Celtics-Lakers finals. It's been freaking like 15 years at the Celtics-Lakers finals. Let's get one real quick. Actually, no, it's been 13 years. 2010 was the last one. Man, look at this, man. Look at this price action, bro. Insane shit. He can't see the bride the night before the wedding. Oh, Mike, you think you're funny? You think it's me? It ain't me. It ain't me. Bullish may be nice. I was hoping for 25K May. Whatever happens, DK. You know, listen, Bitcoin's moving up right now. It still doesn't mean it can't just roll back over again and go back down, right? We got to kind of be prepared for any situation. And the only thing that kind of makes me hesitant about this move is that it was literally right at the daily open, right? So market closed the indecision candle, big wick on the top side, daily open happens, Bitcoin pumps. You know, it's a little bit shady, right? Not going to say it can't continue up because of that. Certainly can, but it is interesting how that kind of played out there. So just be aware of that. Man. What a freaking turn of events. This monthly candle keeps going from bearish, bullish, bearish. I can't believe we were bearish twice today and bullish twice today. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got 1,114 votes. What comes first? We are so back. 31K, 58% of peeps. I like that. No way Nugs and Suns don't factor in. Facts. Shane said, sometimes I think I'm crazy for paying to be a Jordan member. Then I determined I'd pay double. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate you being in here, man. Appreciate you being in here, and you know, it is what it is, Shane. It is what it is. Shane, you've been watching. You've been here for freaking. You got to be here in here for at least 2 years, bro. Some of you guys have been watching my stream for 2 years now, right? I think I started streaming in February of 2021. So some of you guys have been in here since the early days, since the DGen days, right? Where I was staying up till freaking 4 a.m. trading shit coins. You know, back in 2021 where everything was freaking mooning like crazy. That would be nice to get back to those times again at some point. Anyways, 29,277. Let's see what we got in here, man. Yeah, so far we are finding resistance at this trend line. So doesn't mean it's over here, but just be aware, like this is key resistance. 786 Fibonacci and downward sloping trend line, right? So just be aware that is a little bit of resistance. Doesn't mean we can't get rejected and come back down and then try again, right? Now the key is if we do get rejected here and come back down, now we need to see this. Okay, if this does come back down, which is certainly a possibility, what we need to see here is hold this range as support now, right? So over here, we just dumped straight through like a freaking rock, right? Boom, straight through. Someone's twapping sells up here. Someone is twapping the sell button up here, man. Is it the U.S. government? Who is twapping the sells? I need to know. Who is twapping this sell button? But no, if we do see it move back down, we need to see it hold this as support now, right? So hold as support, flip it as support, and come back up. If we dump straight through here again, it's like, bro, all right, we're back to being bears. You know? So that's what we ultimately need to see. We may not get all the way down here, but if we do, we want to see this flip now as a little bit of a supportante in there, if that is the case. Upside down head and shoulders, you missed upside down head and shoulders. Define twat for me and Clint. Twat means, okay, twat, I'm sure you guys are talking about in the Discord, you fellas. Twat means that someone's just freaking selling, right? They're just pressing that, like a big whale is just pressing a huge sell order, twapping it. Twapping that sell button, man, right? They're not trying to spread out their sells. They're just going sell and just nuking price. They did it earlier right here. Like price was just consolidating, boom, right? Now price is just sitting here, right? We'll kind of see what happens here, man. Psycho Pearl, so what the F is going on? Bro, I can't explain the price action right now, bro. The price action right now is absolutely insane. Like I said, I am speechless. I said this earlier. I haven't seen price action like this in years, man. It's you got to go back to like some serious volatile times to see a swing of 10%, a swing of 11%, and then a downward swing of 10%, and then an upward swing of 8% in the span of 24 hours. Not even 24 hours. I mean, actually, yeah, it kind of was 24 hours. It was more of the span. It was even less than 24 hours, to be fair. This is just craziness, bro. And then if this comes down here again, thank God I would be on vacation. This is making Horse Guy go nuts. Horse Guy keeps foaming in every side, man. Oh, look at the Bitcoin. It's bullish now. It is bullish. Oh wait, it is bullish, but okay. I think now is a good time to go long. We broke down and we came back up, so this must be bullish. What could possibly go wrong if I go long right now? Nothing. Okay, let's see what happens. Yes. Yes, Horse Guy is long again. We've been crushing the traders all day. I actually feel a little bit bad for Horse Guy. He is FOMO'd and shorted into every single move. He is literally the giant idiot. He is so stupid. Yes, let's toy with him one more time. Let's make him lose a little bit more money, and then we will make him win once. Yes. So what I want you to do is dump it. Dump it. What the fuck? I am done with this market. It's the US government. I am now a conspiracy theorist. This is manipulation by CZ. US government. Probably George. George is in on this. That's big man. He is selling this market. He is telling us to FOMO. And he's selling on us as excellent liquidity. I can't take this. Dude, there's probably so many traders who just revenge traded every move today and just got absolutely fried. That's the thing. Like, it's not funny. It's not funny, but there's one person on earth right now. There's one person out there who shorted here, longed here, shorted here, and is now longing again. There's one person on the earth that did exactly that today. There has to be at least one. And I would love to see who that was. The revenge trade. Ridiculous. That was fun, quick, long. It was fun, man. It was fun. It was very, very fun, man. Let's see. George going to have a lot of... Dan said, thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Thank you. Who we got here? Dan said, early congrats, y'all. You guys are too funny with that, man. It's not me, bro. You're not going to be seeing me with the thing on right here. Like and subscribe, Jordan Knights. Appreciate you, Dan. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, bro. But it ain't me. It ain't me, bro. It definitely ain't me. What the F is this market? This market's crazy. That's what I'll tell you about this market, man. That's why whenever you're feeling super bearish or bullish, never think it can't go the opposite way, right? So like here, everyone was bearish. No one thought you were going to get a pump. Bitcoin pumps to 30K. Everyone's bullish here. Everyone's like, no way it's going to nuke back down. This looks super bullish. Bitcoin nukes. Bitcoin looks super bearish down here. No way Bitcoin's going to go up. It just nuked. Bitcoin pumps. Never in this market ever say that something is impossible to happen. So Bitcoin's pumping right now. If you think it's impossible Bitcoin can dump back down to the lows again, don't think it's impossible, because if you think it's impossible, that's probably what's going to happen. Right? So you would think, hell no, there's no way, man. We've seen so much volatility. There's no way this pumps back down. Oh, there's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. When there's a will, there is a way. When I'll say that. Anyways, guys. Like I said, so we're at resistance right now. I once again, I want to stress caution here and not like be like feeding into FOMO, right? I mean, this is, once again, if you were feeling bearish today because, oh my God, Bitcoin just got rejected, it looks super, super bearish. Well, there you go. And you didn't sell, and you just got a 5%, and you just got a freaking 8% move up to the upside. There you go, man. If you wanted to take some profits, there's your chance. The problem is now you're feeling bearish here, market pumps, and then you're like, oh, market's bullish now, so I don't want to take profits now. And then market would dump again. You're gonna go, why did I take profits? But that's only if you're feeling uneasy. That's only if you're feeling super, super bearish and you're feeling like, oh my God, Bitcoin's going back to freaking 15K or some shit, right? But that's about where we're at. Backpack Maggie said, best YouTuber. I disagree, man. There's plenty of fantastic YouTubers out there. I just like having fun, man. That's at least as much fun as I can, and fun when there's opportunities to have fun in this market. There's always not opportunities. I will say that. We're looking like everything else. ETH just kind of chilling at 1917. How are alts looking overall? Let me look at the altcoin market, just the list over here. I'll drag this over so you guys can see some of the altcoins here. So we got, mostly everything's green, man. It doesn't even, you guys can't even see that, bro. But everything's mostly green. Everything's up mostly where it was earlier before the dump, right? You get everything up like 3-4%, 2-4% here on the list. So not too shabby, man. Not too shabby whatsoever, bro. I will take this all day. And this is great. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome, man. Appreciate that. The kind words always go 1,000 ways. I know. It is true in life. When people say like just one kind word can change someone's day, not change someone's day, but just make them feel good. It is true, man. Like one kind word can make someone feel super, super good, right? It is true. Jordan's watch list. They got the giant watch list over here. All right, guys. I mean, right now, we're really just chilling and waiting on this Bitcoin next move. It's interesting, bro. Right? I think tomorrow is going to be very interesting, man. Right? Not that, like I said, I don't really care about the macro too much in the big term time frames. Macros, whatever. Like the macro is going to affect the short term time frame moves, in my opinion. But the bigger picture is going to do the bigger picture things. But tomorrow morning is going to be interesting, right? Like I said, we do have members. Oh no, there's no member stream tomorrow. Shit, bro. I forgot, man. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. What time? 8:30, 9:30. I'm trying to see if I have enough time to do a stream tomorrow. 8:30. Probably not, because it's a Thursday. There's going to be freaking traffic. I probably don't have time, man. I want to do a stream tomorrow morning, right? But I don't think I'm going to have time. If I have some time, if I feel like I have some time, I might hop on like maybe 8 a.m. or something like that, just to see what like GDP is, unemployment claims come out as. So if I have time, I'll hop on at 8 a.m. tomorrow. If I don't have time, you won't see me until Monday, but I'll try my best. Like I said, I have to drive like 7 hours somewhere tomorrow, so we'll kind of see what happens with that. Stream from the road. Stream from the road. I want to, man. Trust me, I want to. I definitely want to, man. So, like I said, if I have time, I'll definitely hop on at like 8 a.m. and maybe even do like an hour stream or something, And then I should. I think it's like 5. 5, yeah, sis. Yeah, you know what? I'll do a morning stream tomorrow. I'll do a morning stream. It'll be open to everyone. We'll do a morning stream 8 a.m. to 9, right? It'll only be for an hour, but at least be cool to catch like this unemployment claims and GDP tomorrow. So I'll go live for like an hour tomorrow at 8 a.m. I think I'll be okay. If I'm late, it is what it is. They can suck it. They can suck it. Crypto comes first, baby. So I'll hop on at 8 a.m. I think I'll have time. But anyways, I think I'll call it a stream tonight. Let's see if Bitcoin gets a move up, man. It would be awesome if Bitcoin does, but I'm gonna call it a night tonight because we could just settle in here for a little bit. I'm hoping that we can just smash this, man, and that would be freaking awesome as hell. That would be hype as hell. And maybe I come back. Maybe tomorrow we do a good days, and I come back on Monday, and things are looking pretty freaking nice, right? So I'll catch you guys. Tomorrow morning, right? 8 a.m., 8 to 9. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Enjoy the pump, and let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. Let's go, man. Sorry, I got a little hype. That was a little cringe. That was a little cringe. I feel kind of weird that I did that. Anyways, guys, peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Brush your hairs. Suck it.